so tonight we are taking... Hey! Shh! We are taking Pablo to the vets. He's not crying because he's going to the vets, he thinks he's going for a walk, so... But yeah, he's having his 10-month health check, so we'll check his weight, get his nails clipped, and then he's also getting one of his final flea and worm tablets as well, which we'll have the joys of giving him later on. Okay, should we get going? We're going to meet Cal there because he works near the vets, there's no point coming home to go back, so we better get going. So we are now back home. We have been to the vets with young Pablo, and I have brought Cal home as well, as I met him at the vets, as I said. But yeah, the reason we didn't film at the vets was things took a little bit of a turn for the worse, in that there was really horrendous traffic, and we had to cancel our appointment, rebook it, but hey ho, we got there in time and we did it. So the first thing that the vet said to us is we weighed him and checked his weight, and Pablo is interestingly 8.9 kilos. So he's ideal weight for what he should be. He's quite muscular and quite stocky, so we were pleased with that. So anybody that reads on the back of a food packet that your dog, your pug, might weigh 6 kilos when fully grown, probably not, unless they're really, really tiny. You're good at bully. But yeah, he's really strong as well, really nice and healthy. He's got a good slim waist, so perfect. Next was we asked about his teeth, because the fact he's got quite overgrown teeth on the bottom. If we can ever get a video of that, we will show you, but that is incredibly difficult because he never opens his mouth. And the way pugs' jaws are, because obviously they have a flat face, sometimes the teeth come through a little bit weird. So we have been asked by the vet to start introducing Pablo to having his teeth cleaned. We will be updating you guys fully and doing another video on this, because we're going to have to get special dog toothbrushes, special dog toothpaste, and... Yay!
Yay!
Get on. Oh. But yeah, so we'll do a whole nother video on Pablo and his first tooth clean. But yeah, but the reason they said that we need to start cleaning his teeth is A, look after his oral hygiene, just like us. But also B, that with him having a bit of a slightly misshapen jaw, if he was to ever have teeth removed, they wouldn't be able to fully put him to sleep when they do it, I think. So they would have to be able to access his mouth better, which cleaning their teeth gets them used to somebody being around the mouth. Next thing was his ears. So we noticed that Pablo recently has started excessively scratching his ears, and he shakes his head around sometimes. With dog experience with my other dog, when he ever started doing that, it was because he had an ear infection coming on. So we got the vet to check them over, and no, he's absolutely fine. He gets occasionally waxy ears, but that's nothing bad, that's just ears. But yeah, interesting fact, he actually has one ear that is slightly hairier than the other ear. So there we go. If your pug starts scratching their ear excessively, don't worry, it's fine, it's just them faffing around. Linking on to that, we also asked them about the fact that he goes crazy over his tail and starts scratching his bum and things like that. So we said, has he got any skin irritation down there? Is this normal and that? And it's a simple fact of Pablo has just discovered his tail. Woo woo! Yay! So obviously, because his tail doesn't flap down, he doesn't feel it a lot, so we're gonna get to see his tail right now. Oh, the little tail. So because his tail isn't flapped down, he doesn't feel it a lot, so sometimes if it moves he gets a shock, and that's why he like attacks it and plays with it because he thinks it's a toy. So yeah, so Pablo has finally discovered his tail. Do we talk about his anal glands? No. The last thing that we asked the vet about was the fact that Pablo is now 10 months old and so far has never cocked his leg when he goes for a wee. If you don't know what a dog cocking its leg is, it's when male dogs lift their leg to have a pig. They normally prop it against the lamppost. Like yeah, and then they go pss, pss. But yeah, Pablo doesn't do that. He kind of stretches his back legs right out and just like gymnastics forwards to do it. He looks really elegant when he does it. But we asked why, and the simple explanation is that some dogs just don't cock their legs. So she said at 10 months, the fact he hasn't shown any kind of signs or willing to cock his leg, that she thinks that he might just never do it. And he'll just always do what we refer to as a girl dog wee. So, but that's not a bad thing, because it means that it doesn't affect him. He still gets to go to the toilet and that, so hey ho. And that is it for today's video. That is our update on Pablo. Pablo, by the time you're watching this, will be 10 months old. So we are getting closer and closer to having a 1-year-old baby, who will no longer be officially a baby. But yeah, so thank you guys very much for watching. As always, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because we want to grow Pablo's family even more. If you like this video, give us a like, and as always, leave your comments down below, because me, Carl and Pablo love reading through them all and feeling the love from you guys. So as always, peace out guys.
Peace out.